The man who started it is where we begin tonight. Thanks for joining us for Kake News at 6. I'm David Scott.
And I'm Deb Ferris. Our crews were on the scene near 45th in Arkansas for hours yesterday morning into the afternoon as police say they were trying to reason with the suspect who had locked himself inside a shed. Those tense moments and hours finally came to an end after 2 o'clock yesterday afternoon. But there are still a lot of questions surrounding the suspect's history and why this all started in the first place.
Kake's Jackson Overstreet is live in North Wichita tonight with the answers from police.
And Jackson police told us yesterday the suspect did have a history when it came to shooting calls. Did we get any more clarification today?
Yeah, David, we did get a little more clarification on that. Police had tell us that the suspect, who was identified as Travis Davis, said that he had actually been arrested in McPherson a little bit earlier this summer on some similar charges than what we saw yesterday. Now, this afternoon, we did see video from officers trying to de-escalate the situation and get Davis to come out of a shed that he'd barricaded himself in around this neighborhood yesterday afternoon. We're going to show you some of that video right now, so take a look. Now, you just heard and saw what police say was Davis firing at least 7 shots at officers. One of those gunshots hitting the armored vehicle they were taking cover behind and breaking apart that bullet, scattering some of that shrapnel everywhere. Now, before those shots were fired, police tell us they initially responded to a domestic violence call at a different home on North Seneca around 6 o'clock yesterday morning. Witnesses told police that Davis was breaking windows of cars with an axe. By the time officers got to that place, he had left. Then officers tried to arrest him at the house here in the 400 block of 45th Street, but he wasn't there at the time. Now, police say they were then called back out to this area in North Wichita a few hours later around 9 a.m. where Davis had damaged more cars with that axe before barricading himself inside a shed behind the home. Now, officers tried to de-escalate the situation when Davis showed he had a gun. Officers then called in for backup, eventually calling in the SWAT team right before about noon yesterday.
He continued to bang on the walls, shout, and was making verbal threats to them as well. Then at one point, he presented himself at the open garage door, and the SWAT officers were able to again see that he was holding a handgun in his hand.
Now, officers tried for about 2 more hours to get Davis to come out peacefully, even throwing a phone over to him to try to get him to communicate with negotiators. But that's when Davis started to fire at the officers when they were behind that armored vehicle. Now, that's when a SWAT officer shot Davis once in the body. He was able, after that happened, they were quickly able to move Davis to where EMS could work on him and get him to a local hospital where he's still tonight in critical condition, but they do say he is stable. Officers say that while shots were fired in this situation, typically they try everything they can to avoid it.
When SWAT is called out, it's meant to be a slowing down of the situation, containing the situation so the suspect isn't able to escape and harm anyone else, and then making every effort possible to establish meaningful communication with the suspect.
Now, between the incident at that house on North Seneca early yesterday morning and the incident here up near 45th in Arkansas, WPD says Davis facing a couple different charges of criminal damage to property, a charge of criminal threat, and then a couple more charges of aggravated assault against a law enforcement officer. But those charges are still being finalized as far as how many. The officers are still going back through body cam footage to see just how many shots were fired and when and where they were fired at. And the WPD says the officer that did fire the shot that hit Davis, he is on administrative leave while they're still investigating the situation. They've been working with a TBI, as with all officer-involved shootings here in the state of Kansas, to figure out everything. Well, for now, live in North Wichita, Jackson Overstreet, Kake News on your side.
All right, thanks so much, Jackson. Well, it has been an